Welcome to another BigRedKitty Hunter Guide movie. Today's movie, the 1-to-1 shot rotation and Mana Regen. Today we've got something new up in our window here. That's a window from Recount. This is a on-the-fly DPS meter. This will show us in a graphical and numerical format of our instantaneous DPS and a little bit of history too. As you saw, we're outside of Area 52 in Netherstorm, and this is the infamous Dr. Boom. Now, we're standing way up here on this rock. He won't evade. We can shoot him here, and we'll be safe from all the mobs running around down there. We're fine. And we're going to pump him full of ammo, and this is going to count our DPS. There we go. Now, we're just doing auto shots. We're doing nothing else, just pure auto shots. And you can see by Recount how our DPS is progressing versus time. Simple little auto shots. You can see our scrolling combat text that we're hitting for around 500 a shot, a little less. And there our necklace from the Shattered Sun Offensive just procs, so our DPS goes up a little bit. And we're not critting. There's a crit. See there what happens? Boom! Our average DPS goes up, then it comes back down. And every time we crit, our DPS changes. And we're doing, let's see if we can read it, around 300 DPS on average. And if we go over to the tooltip and take a look and see what we're seeing, we should be doing auto shots at 370, and now we look over our screen, we're doing 480. So it's not a perfect measurement, of course, since crits interfere with your DPS. It's going to increase it a lot and change the average. That's what we expect. Now what we're going to do is we're going to start adding a 1-to-1 steady shot. There we go. Every time steady shot is up, we're going to pound it, and it's going to mix with our auto shot. So it's going auto, steady, and look what happened to our average DPS. Now we're in the 600s. Now we're in the 700s when we add in crits. 1-to-1 auto steady is pretty nice, very mana efficient, and when you add in crits, it's very, very powerful. Of course, we're not using our pet, so we're not getting any kill commands. We're not getting any pet DPS. We're not getting any ferocious inspiration. We're not getting any frenzies. We're getting none of the pet buffs that the Beastmaster spec is known for. This is pure 1-1 auto steady. We're not trying to show the power of the rotation itself as a factor of numbers, but as a question of magnitude. Now, people ask us, BRK, why do you have so many more auto shots than steady shots during your 1-to-1 auto steady rotation? Well, that's because during our Mana Regen Phase, which is about to come up, we stop firing steadies altogether. We do pure auto shots with a combination of fun little tricks that we're about to show you. Hold on 1 second. All right, mana's running out. We're going to get the, oh, you're out of mana, BRK. Alert in just a second. Here it comes. And there's our alert. So what do? We're going to smack Aspect of the Viper, we're going to chug a Fel Mana potion, and we're going to hit our Rapid Fire and our Trinket. And we're going to let auto fire, and we're going to do nothing else. We're going to go into MP5 regen mode. We're going to let our Fel Mana pot pump our mana back up, and we're going to keep our DPS high through a combination of Rapid Fire and the Trinket. And that's it. That's all we're doing. The goal is to get our mana back as fast and as efficiently as possible. Okay, the potion's done, back to Aspect of the Hawk, and our mana went back up to 87%, down from 25. That's pretty good, isn't it? I think so. For one pot and 10 seconds of mana regen, that's awesome. And now we're back in our auto steady mode, and our DPS goes back higher. We regened almost all of our mana, we kept our DPS high, and we look pretty good doing it. So if you've ever wondered why we have more auto shots during our 1-to-1 steady rotation than steadies, it's because we take time out to regen our mana and don't fire steadies during Mana Regen Phase. Thank you for watching another BigRedKitty Hunter Guide movie.